What's good, y'all? You already know how we coming, man. Like, share, subscribe, take the Bizzle ride with your boy, you know what I mean? Leave a comment, take your nonsense, and if you make the finger deal with me, you already know. Boom, hit the subscribe, hit the like button, man. I'm about to talk to y'all real quick, man. Let me holler at you. Taking hindsight, to the New York shooting, the Milwaukee shootings, all these shootings going on. I wanted to talk about some burner control today. Yes, sir. You know, like now I say, I hope you got yourself a gun. Yeah, like that, you know. Um, but let's talk about control, man, real quick. Um, First off, I'm not really opposed to too many people having a gun. I don't give a fuck about too much about your mental status or whatever, because at the end of the day, I still think you have a life. You deserve the right to, protect it, at all costs, period. Whether you on the street, in the grocery store, in your house, man. Let's not forget that there was a movie theater shot up by a dude who walked up in there dressed like Batman at one point in time, okay? You should be able to carry the strap. Now, not all 50 states are open carry, and a lot of the ones that aren't, you know, it's very difficult to get a concealed carry. You either need to be carrying a lot of money, or you need to be able to prove that your life is in danger and that you need to be able to defend yourself, which means something has to already happen to you, and even then they may not give it to you. Um, but my opinion on that is that every man and woman should be able to protect themselves, especially outside in the public when you don't know what's going on. Um, Now, gun rights, the right to do that shit, I think you should have the right to do it if you've been trained. What I mean by this is, if you own a burner, I don't care if it's a handgun, semi-automatic, fully automatic. I don't care your assault rifles. I don't care if you like shotguns. I don't care if you like, long rifles for hunting, sniper type shit. Submachine gun. I don't care what you like. What I'm saying is this. If you're going to get something, you should be trained on it. You should know everything about your gun. You know what I'm saying? It should be preference to you. Whatever hand you use the most, that's the motherfucking, side you need to have your stuff on so you can, use your gun efficiently. My gun owners know what I'm talking about. I'm not going into depth with this shit. But then I think you need to be I think you need to put at least 100 hours in at the range, bro. I need you to put in another 100 hours, at one of them locations where you can actually get some firearm training on the outside, shoot some targets, duck, bust, move, go over here, learn how to do that strategically and efficiently. So that should something happen while you're outside at a grocery store, at a movie theater, the general public will be able to react, because the fact of the matter is, bro, by the time one of these mass shootings happen, the cops is coming and it's already been done. People been shot already. You know. But what if those people that were there were armed and they could have shot back? What if the store owner was strapped and they could have shot back? The reality is nobody wants to die. Nobody want to die. You know? Everybody should be able to protect themselves, protect their family, and protect their country at all costs. You feel me? Now, when you go get your burners, it's not necessarily in that order. It's protect your country, protect your family, then it's protect yourself. You feel me? Finger deal me. Hit that share, hit that subscribe button, man. We ain't come to play no games today. It's not all funny, haha, right now. But the thing is, bro, where's all the gangsters at? Where's all the street niggas at? Where is the street organization in play when you need it? Like, yo, bro, sometimes I be wondering, how did a motherfucker get to a certain thing when so-called street niggas would be like, yo, if we see so-and-so pulling into the hood, he getting it, period. Okay, so that means you have some kind of communication surveillance going on in your neighborhood for other black people, but not for anybody else, you know. Dudes will sit there and memorize cars, license plates, you know, all kinds of shit. Knowing who's supposed to be where and when at what time because you's a street nigga. You outside, remember? I want to revisit the Buffalo, New York shooting and what the mayor said. Yo said this man drove 4 hours to get to where he was trying to go. Okay. They said he hopped out the whip with the body armor on, which means he did not put this on when he got there. You know what I'm saying? He hopped out the whip with that shit on, guns loaded, ready to go. Nobody saw a weird looking nigga with any kind of weird looking clothing on just driving down the street, maybe driving a little aggressive. He's coming to kill. Allegedly. And nobody thought that was strange. I mean, you niggas be on the low for undercover cops. You niggas got motherfucker be in the hood like, yo, if you see such and such a car and it look a certain type of way, if the rims on that car are a certain type of way, if they sit too long in a certain position so they can see but not really be seen or whatever the case, you know, a motherfucker just out of place. Niggas be on point looking for out of place people. Niggas be on point. You can't, some places, man, you can't ask directions. Nigga roll up trying to get a direction. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to find, nigga, who is you? Hold up, skirt, who is you, nigga? We don't know you. That's how y'all be sometimes. Can't just be walking up on me like that, man. That's how y'all be. I ain't gonna front, I be like that too sometimes. But what I'm saying is this, the level of on pointness that be supposedly going on in the street, and nobody saw that. Nobody saw nothing. Y'all didn't think that was weird? I I understand that the community came out and they was upset and blah 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 and all this other stuff. And yeah, but there is more crime. Like a mass shooting is not a rarity today, but it's still not the majority of all shootings that go on. And the crazy shit is, a shooting such as this will go on, and like there'll be a drive-by in your hood the next day. A nigga's gonna shoot somebody over some drug money. A nigga's gonna shoot somebody for fucking with their baby mama or something like that. And this goes on quite often. Y'all be walking down point blank range, bow, knocking heads off and shit. There's no outrage for that. But this shooting goes down and now the whole community want to come outside. As far as the civilians go, y'all should have the right to protect yourselves. There should have been somebody armed in the parking lot as soon as he hopped out. Boom, just start getting to it for real. Somebody should have laid him down. You know, where's all my veterans at, man? What happened to, protect this country from terrorists, foreign and domestic? If somebody rolls up and claps any more than one person, that's terroristic shit going on there. What happened to that? A lot of you dudes, and I'ma take a point from Ayo Kaseko, a lot of dudes got more heat in they soul for they ops that look just like them. You looking for somebody that look like you. Therefore, everybody else can just do all kinds of stuff. You ain't gonna have no rage for that. I think everybody should have a burner. Grandma need a burner. You 18, you should be able to get a burner everywhere and carry and protect yourself. You know? Protect your country. Protect your family and yourself. That's what I think. Where's all the veterans at? Where all you so-called on point street niggas? You know, that's what I'm saying, man. You kill me, man. Somebody that look like you might not be able to come to your neighborhood wearing the wrong color or throwing up the wrong sign or whatever the case may be. There's a case where a little boy got murdered by another little boy who was selling water on the block that he just so happened to be pumping his drugs or whatever the case, and yo got a problem, but you ain't got no problem with no. You looking for that? When we all out here trying to do the same thing, which is get money, you looking for us. You looking for you and having a problem with you. You feel me? Finger deal me, man. Hit the like button. Actually, you know what? I don't give a fuck if you hit the like button. Hit the share button, nigga. I'm trying to talk to you, man. Some told me to talk to y'all today, so we gonna sit here. We gonna get the sip the, you know. The message is this, man. Protect yourself. Physically, mentally, and spiritually if you can. Don't be out here looking for no drama, man. But I'm just saying, man. Some of y'all, how are you so on point? But we don't see these things coming. And then it's like there's no outrage. It's like, but there's a little guy in the hood who's going to shoot somebody that looks like him. And y'all are gonna have free my nigga posters. And then you're gonna go back and forth with each other. Why is this important? I'm not with that kumbaya shit. We shouldn't all be. I'm not one of them. We all just get along. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, man. Everybody should be able to protect themselves. And some of you motherfuckers are supposed to be out here protecting yourselves and your homies and your families. Some of us are out here doing horrible jobs, and we as a whole need to improve in that. You feel me? There's levels to control of a gun. I think all people should have the right to carry a burner. But on some killer shit, especially with this Buffalo thing, bro. Where's all the veterans at? Where's all you street niggas that was on point? I find it interesting that dudes be going to jail for having burners illegally. Possession of ghost guns and things of that nature. And they ain't bust a grape. And nothing at all. Some of them. And some of the rest of them, it's usually just somebody that looks like you. This has nothing to do with self-defense. It's usually some other shit, you know what I'm saying? But the message is this, man. Everybody should have the right to protect themselves, man. Nobody wants to get shot, man. And everybody should, if you're gonna own a weapon, you should learn to control your weapon and know your rights with your weapons. It's Bizzle Speaks, man. YouTube, IG, Twitter. Leave a comment, take your nonsense. And if you feel me, finger deal me, hit the like button, man. Talking about some gun shit today.